So the other day, I was reading through some of the comments on one of my newer videos, and someone actually made a pretty good point, and I decided that needs an entire video to talk about, alright? If you were to look at just the titles of my most recent videos, it might seem like I am just a negative guy, I'm just talking a bunch of smack here on Modern Warfare 2, and like I said, if you just look at the titles of my videos, you're probably going to get that impression that I hate this game, when in reality, I try to take a very analytical approach to how I judge Modern Warfare 2. Now, if you go back on my channel and watch every Modern Warfare 2 video I've put out, you'll probably get the same impression. I feel like I've been pretty consistent here with my videos, and that's that I think this is a very good game. I think it has great potential, but in the current state, as it has been released, I don't think it is as good of a product as we should have received. Now, that doesn't mean the game sucks, and it doesn't mean I hate Modern Warfare 2, but I just would have liked to see a little bit more effort in some areas on the game. That's it. That's all it means, okay? Nothing to get butthurt about, nothing to cry about at night, because DrGlock said Modern Warfare 2 is not the greatest COD ever. Now, whether you agree or disagree with me on my take here of Call of Duty, there's one thing we can't deny, okay? And that's the fact that maybe this wasn't the greatest launch of COD ever, and maybe it's still not the greatest game, but it's definitely no Halo Infinite. It's certainly no Battlefield 42, okay? Like I said, we can sit here and argue all day long about what Infinity Ward should have done differently and different directions they could have taken the game, but there's one thing we all here watching this video right now cannot deny, and that is the fact that those two games are real failures, okay? I get it, there's probably some people still playing the games, and sure, they have some streamers on Twitch, whatever, alright? Cool. You have like 30 people that watch your game online. Awesome. You know what Halo really doesn't have, though, is that replayability factor. Like, at least with Call of Duty, you can create a custom class, you can use different guns on different maps, like, there is some variety there, okay? I know we like to complain, there's nothing new, there's nothing to do. In reality, there is some things to do, okay? However, if you go play a game like Halo, you don't have those options. Instead, you are forced to play on very select maps. I think they have like 8 or 10 maps in the game, and that's including the big team battle maps as well. On those maps, you have to use the exact same guns with the exact same setups every single time. There's nothing fun. There's nothing new about it. It's the same game that has been around since 2000 whatever. In fact, I'll never forget when Halo first came out, I was excited about the game. I wanted to play it. It was something new and fresh and different than Call of Duty, and I wanted to pull out my wallet and give these people my hard-earned cash, right? I am begging to get some cool skins in this game, and there's nothing. There is so little amount of content in Halo nowadays that I am trying to give people cash and they will not accept. I truly never thought I would see that day come in my lifetime, And so with Call of Duty, I fully admit that, I'm probably one of the first people to be like, hey, instead of spending all your time creating these skins and guns and blueprints and stuff, could we have a new map? That would be awfully nice. So I'm guilty of that as well. But, there's also one thing you got to keep in mind, and that's putting a new map in the game doesn't exactly keep the lights on at Activision. What does keep the lights on, though, is the store, okay? They make money when you spend money. That's just how the world works. And as badly as I would like a new map, because I'm also a consumer of this game, I want the game to be fun, there's some things I have to take into account here, and that's the fact that, one, they got to work on things in the store. That just makes them money, like I said. Two, they did put a lot of content in this game, and even I can't deny that, okay? The game has like, what, 40 guns, 40 different weapons that you can use? Not to mention, this is one of the first times in Call of Duty history where we've got 100, maybe even 200, I don't know how many camos are in this game, but it's ridiculous how many camos are in this game. Not to mention that you can unlock this camo on some gun, and when you unlock a brand new weapon, you can throw that camo, like you can use this camo on every single weapon in the game. You don't even have to get a kill with that weapon. Like, that is insane to me. That was a great implementation. And I'd like to compare, Modern Warfare 2 to Battlefield 42 as well, but unfortunately, I didn't really play that game. Now, I will say I did try the beta on Battlefield, but unfortunately, like, that ran so poorly on my PC that it completely turned me away from ever purchasing Battlefield 42, at least for the time being, okay? If it's on sale, maybe at the end of the year, maybe I'll pick it up, but like I said, my first impressions of that game were basically that this game is just unplayable. And from what I know to this very day, it has gotten better, but still, like, the gameplay and everything, the content is just not there. So here's the thing, okay? Here's the entire point of me even making this video. Listen, I know that I dog on Call of Duty quite a bit, and that's because I want the best for the game. You know, I truly do want to, like, get off work, come home, and just play a game for fun again. You know, just have fun after work. That is so important to me. Like, that would just be crazy. And I'm not talking just play a video game because, you know, your friends are on the game. Like, I want to play the game because I enjoy the game itself. Now, with that being said, you know, sometimes in life, like, you just kind of have to look at what you're doing and understand your faults and accept them in order to progress and get to that next level in life. And I try not to be negative all the time because I'm really not a negative person, but in order for this game to improve, you know, we have to point out the faults to the developers. Otherwise, they think they made a perfect game, and obviously, I'm kidding. I was going to say that that would never happen, but, you know, and that's no different than anything else in life, you know, like if you're trying to build the world's fastest car, you know, you kind of have to like test things and then reevaluate and fix them. For instance, if your car is too heavy, you know, you're probably not going to break that record. If your engine's not powerful enough, not going to break that record. You got to break it down, understand what's going wrong, how to fix it, and build it back together even better. Some of you say I need to bring more positivity into my commentaries. Well, guess what? Okay, there is your positivity for the day. Congratulations, Infinity Ward. You guys are doing okay, you know? You could do better. I know you can do better. You won't because you're on vacation, but you could. And I think this game, realistically, I think this game will be a good game. Probably in 6 months, maybe even a year. You know, when we get some more content, this game's going to be really good. But I also know that like literally 99% of people just look at the title of the video, click on it, listen to me talk for 10 seconds, put some comment down in the comment section below, usually trashing me, saying like, hey, your opinion sucks, dude. No one likes you. And yeah, so I get it, you know, that's what most people do. People who actually stay and listen to the commentary usually end up enjoying it, and we have a usually relatively intelligent conversation where, you know, we can both disagree but still understand where each other's coming from. It's just we have different viewpoints on or different directions, you know, we would like to take the game. And that's fine. I have no problems with that at all. But the, you know, the one thing I just don't understand is like people who click on a video, read the title, and if the title is like Modern Warfare 2 is awesome, they don't even listen to the comment. You know, they literally just go to the comment section and say like,
oh my god, dude, all your opinions are trash. Like, you really just suck as a Call of Duty player, and you're really just not good at the game. So I don't understand why you even make videos. Also, you're just always so negative. You never have anything nice to say. So yeah, you suck.
Anyways, even if you suck at Call of Duty and maybe your opinions on Call of Duty suck too, that doesn't change the fact that, you know, things really aren't that bad when you look at Halo and Battlefield 42. Like, anytime I'm having a bad day as a COD player, I just look at those games and I instantly feel so much better about myself. And if you enjoy those games, obviously there's nothing wrong with that, okay? What you like is what you like. I'm not here to say you can't like those games, you know? I'm just saying, personally, I think we're in a better position as a community. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate those of you who stay and watch the videos. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it today, and I will catch you all next time. Have a great rest of your day. Later.